the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jaime Garcia, the Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, not a big strikeout pitcher here on the mound, so expect to see a lot of balls put in play, defense being very involved. Should be fun to watch.
Ben Revere will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Right back at him. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame.
Well, hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. First batter of the game, he's all over this pitch and finds it in center field for a leadoff single to get things started.
Plate, you can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on it. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
Batting third.
Back to back, very hard hit ball to start the ball game. He whistles this one for a base hit. They're in good shape to make something happen here in the very first inning.
Bryce Harper will stand in here with a chance to pad his RBI total, and as you can see, he currently sits third in the National League in that category.
Yeah, and he's such a young player, too. You know, it's great for baseball as a sport when we've got such young players like him making their mark, and it's so much fun to watch.
To be thinking strikeout here. And that misses 2-2.
That's a good idea, 1-2 right there, just to see if he chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
The 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work at corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled to first. The second for one. He's out. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He lays off, and that's outside. Ball four. They're at the corners now here with two away.
Early struggles here with the command. That's
Batting
two hits and a walk now in the very first inning.
Jason
Ward. Things out here pretty quick.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
This is a good sign. Coming off a game where you only scored one run.
Daniel
get on the board first here in the very first inning. That should help these guys relax a little bit and not make them feel like they got to press up there.
Daniel Murphy gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
40. Wilson.
Still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Well, this will wind up nothing more than a pop-out in the scorebook.
Holiday.
What won't go unnoticed in that dugout is that he battled for an awful long time there. That takes a lot of energy out of a guy when he's got to throw that many pitches.
Matt Holliday will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, the strikeouts sure come in bunches for this guy.
Batting
He
six.
had 10 of them in his
First
last
baseman.
He's well on his way to maybe
Brandon
even matching
Moss.
that number in this game.
Brandon Moss will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. EK, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
And they've got themselves.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. First time up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Piscotty. And that's the 3rd out. Nationals gone in order. They lead it 1-0. They're half of the 4th with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper over to his left, 1 away.
Now batting.
Third and
Right
final
fielder,
game of this 3-game set comes your way
Piscotty.
Sunday afternoon. That's tomorrow as you see the pitchers scheduled to take the mound in the series finale. Stephen Piscotty is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Worth. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 13.
Not only has he not
Carpenter.
allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Matt Carpenter digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 out, nobody out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Harper looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Redbirds are even now at 1 run apiece.
first hit of the game, but boy, they made it a doozy. That may be his first mistake of the afternoon. It's going to cost him.
Into the box, Grendel Gritcher. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cards get a run courtesy of Matt Carpenter. We played 4, all even now at 1-1. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th, but before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Daniel Murphy will stand in here to start the 7th. BK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
And that's going to be a base hit, so there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
And you check this out.
This is on
the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gritcher over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
And really, from what we've seen here so far this afternoon, balls just don't seem to have a whole lot of carry to them. And this was another example right there.
Danny Espinoza stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken inside of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Your attention, please.
Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Clint Robinson.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and
Nationals
gentlemen,
lead 1.
it's time for
Score
the traditional
remains deadlocked
7th inning
at
stretch.
1. Brandon Moss digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2.
Got him.
Diaz will dig in for the
Now
3rd
batting,
time now. He's
number
struck out and
72.
bounced out in his first 2 trips. 2 and 2 is ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Your attention, please.
Will get the call to pinch hit here. We'll see what he can do
Number
with 2
3.
out and the base is empty.
Shirko.
On the ground to 3rd. Rendon has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We've Greg Garcia will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. He's got a nice job since coming in, so he's not going to ride that hot in.
Good batter, count remains full. Ready now with the payoff pitch. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Second baseman, number 16.
Will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
That guy's not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen.
Now batting, right fielder,
Stephen Piscotty. End this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 3 and 2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swung on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Rendon. There's one. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra.
Hold serve, and then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Stephen Drew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Stephen Drew.
A good pass of that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Boston's ready, on his way with the 3-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Here comes the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Center fielder,
Really
number
not a
9.
bad pitch when you look
Ben
at it. This is
Revere.
at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with the base hit.
Your
Now time
attention,
is
please.
called, and we'll have a pinch
running at
runner at
first for the
first,
Nationals.
and that'll be a
Number
wise
7,
decision as he's
Ray
the potential
Turner.
go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Standing in now, Ben Revere. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting,
Sometimes
third baseman,
after 2 outs,
Anthony
you can let your guard down out there on the mound. But all of a sudden, back-to-back hit, they've given them a bit of a wake-up call.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Moss in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That's a big base hit for him right here. That drives in the go-ahead run. He's fired up down there at first, and I'm sure his dugout is even more fired up.
Your attention, please.
Bowman trot
Now
in from
pitching
the
for the
bullpen
Cardinals,
as he inherits a
number
tough
19,
spot with 2 on and 2
Matthew
out.
Bowman.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Only one in the inning for the Nationals. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Nationals lead it 2-1.
Your attention,
Chapman will get the call here an inning later than usual to so try to save this one in the 10th.
Aroldis Chapman.
Matt Carpenter come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Shot foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Rendell Gritchen will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. And sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt
Holliday stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it took them an extra inning to do it, but they'll certainly take it as they lock up a good road victory here in 10 innings.